All right, hey Sagittarius. So we're kicking off the week with an energy check-in with the person on your mind, that the one that's occupying your heart space. And with this read, you guys are going to know it's yours by your energy and the hopes and fears that you have that kind of surround this dynamic. All right. So if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you guys are new, welcome. I do hope you'll subscribe if you like my energy. And this right here, we're going to see if you should wait on this person or not. All right. So if you should wait, I always tell people, no, you don't want to wait on somebody. You want to keep doing and navigating life to make you happy. All right. So towards the end, we're going to see where it's going to go and how it's going to align for you. But let's crack into your energy and see who we're talking to first. It's like you can't stop thinking about this person. You can't stop thinking about them. The Eight of Swords coming through is, and it could be too that you kind of recognize there's an unhealthy attachment to the way you're thinking about this person. Whether it's negative, whether it's kind of over and over and over replaying everything in your head when it comes to the dynamic. Whoever I'm talking to, though, you're very much single. I feel like you're waiting for fate to step in. If there's going to be a change in this dynamic, you are it's like conversely, you might be overthinking a lot about this person, but and I'm not going to say that you're stubborn, but you're like, if this person wants to see me, if they want to hear from me, they can come to me now. um and I feel like in that independent mode with that Nine of Pentacles, you are focused on yourself, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to have human feelings towards a person, the one that's on your heart space. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have feelings and emotions for whatever is kind of played part. And you guys are all going to have a different backstory, but you're going to have the same energetic feel. You're going to have the same fears, the same hopes. So let's just see what those are when it comes to this situation, Sagittarius. Hopes and fears. So with the Empress card coming through, look at this. You guys have a very deep connection coming through here. And I feel like coming through first is we're not going to be able to heal the past, what caused the issues, what caused the separation, what caused the misjudgments, what caused all this negative energy. There's a huge fear here that we're not going to heal. The Page of Pentacles is referencing not being able to learn from the mistakes, and not being able to grow past procrastination. If this has never been something that's kicked off into a true blue dynamic, I feel like there is a fear, possibly even a resentment that, you gave this person a lot of your energy and they wasted it. Are they going to waste it even more? The Devil card coming through is it's ego, it's worry, it's fear. And I mean, right, I feel like however you guys resonate with this energy, rightfully so. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Empress card coming through here, and it's like, this has got to be a soulmate. This has got to be my person. This has got to be the one. But almost fearing that maybe you're wrong. Am I wrong? What is this all a lie? Is it a joke? Can we heal past it? I do feel like in the future it's healing, it's manifestation, it's manifesting a new beginning, bringing it back together, liberation from fears, worries, and ego, and confirmation that this is the soul level connection that you thought it was, right? So let's see who we're talking about. Who are we talking about? Who is on your heart space, Sagittarius? Who is on your heart space? So we have divine counterparts coming through here. High Priestess card. This is divine counterpart, divine feminine energy. This is that Empress, so you feel one and the same with this person, like a mirror reflection. The soul level dynamic is coming through here. This person, I do feel like they feel that with you, but this is also kind of the keeper of secrets, all right? The Ten of Wands coming through, like, how can we push through? How can we navigate this? Man, I can't carry the weights of everything going on in my life. And then you got the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is the opposite of a wish fulfillment. So I feel like this person's kind of going through some changes, and I feel like they're a combination of good and bad. This person's energy, it could be that they keep secrets, it could be that they feel that you keep secrets, and you're going to know how that is, how that applies to you guys. But I do feel that they do recognize that soul level connection. All right. It could be too that for whatever has transpired between this, maybe they thought they were going to go in a direction that was going to make them happy, and what they're finding out now is that it's the complete opposite of happiness, the complete opposite. So let's see what their fears and their hopes are. What are their fears and their hopes? This person's fears and hopes for Sagittarius. So, a lot of fears, all right. The Six of Cups is going to be the return of this dynamic in some way, shape, or form. But, you know, they have some big fears, drama, chaos, conflict, war, battle. And it could be centered around you and them. It could be centered around what everybody's going to think. That Devil card coming through is, I really look at the Devil card as somebody who is worried about what everybody else has to say. So, hey, let me have my situation over here with this wonderful Sagittarius person. You know, and I love them to death. I love them with all my heart. But what do you think about it, Bob? You know what I mean? And it's almost like they worry about what other people are going to say. They worry about how the outside is kind of peering in. They worry about the next move they're going to make. But they do wish and hope that it comes back. Is it going to be a missed opportunity, or is it an opportunity coming through? You know, I feel like that's going to go both ways. But I really feel like it could just be this person's energy, man. They could have made a mistake. They could have chose wrong. They could have went somewhere else when they were supposed to go with you because that's what their heart said. But, you know, overall, it's like regretting. I feel like they're regretting what kind of the steps they took. I feel like they know that they made a wrong turn. And I feel like it's kind of wearing on them. Is Sagittarius coming back? Are we going to make this work? Did I screw up royally? You know, I feel like their fear is it's not going to come back together. They made a mistake and they missed an opportunity. You know, conversely, their hopes are this person's coming back. I don't care what people say, what they think. I don't care about their input because it's not their life. And I'm looking forward to the opportunity that's coming back around. So let's see how they feel about you currently. How they feel about you currently. I feel like they want you to have strength. They want you to wait for them. But I do feel like they fear that you've already let go with that strength card coming in reverse. With the Page of Wands, I do feel like they find a spiritual dynamic or component to this connection, new beginnings. They look at you as somebody who's probably elevated them as spiritual. So if this person was not spiritual before, I do feel like you probably activated that dynamic in them. You've also helped this person discover who they are, discover their potential, free their spirit, and remove self-limiting beliefs, especially if they've been in situations that have put a cap on that, you know? They look at you as somebody who's really strong, independent, somebody who has really been through a lot, but you come through as resilience in their eyes. And I feel like they want their friend back, you know. If you guys have built a connection off of friendship, talking, just pouring out each other's heart space to one another, I do feel like that you guys have built a friendship dynamic, you know, maybe intimate, maybe sleeping together, whatever, but able to really open up and communicate and talk to each other and explore feelings. And all that positive energy. You know, it's almost like they fear though it's already gone. So I'm going to see what you should do if you should wait. And this is going to be a 3-month pull between now and the next 3 months. Okay. So give it some time. And even if you guys don't want this person back, take the time to heal, because I'm going to pull conversely, if you choose not to go with this person, what's going to come in. So, while the 3 months is kind of going, if you're wanting to know if this person's coming back, you're going to continue to think positive about the future. You're going to send positive vibes. You're going to pray for healing for yourself, for this person, for you know, the past. You're going to partake in hobbies and interests, something that really sparks your soul and lights it on fire, so that time does not go by super slow. So let's just see what the next 3 months is showing you. Should you wait for this person? Should you wait? What do we got for Sagittarius? Look at that. The Ace of Cups is coming through with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see some really big movements coming out here. All right. Look at that. So what's walked away from you, I feel is coming back to you. All right. It is coming back to you. And I feel like that's on your heart space to be, this is a dream. This is hopes. This is the vision that you have, no matter what this person done. I really feel like that's the opportunity you want to have with this person. All right. And even if it's not, and you're like, screw off, off, Becki. That's not what I want. You know, what else is coming through? I'll pull that in a minute, but I really feel in the next 3 months, this is coming back around no matter what. So if you're looking for closure, if you're looking for karmic justice, if you're looking for a new beginning, it is going to happen with this person. They will reach out. And I feel like that, if anything, occupies the mind right now in the biggest format. So let's see what happens when they reach out, when they come back around, or when this kind of strengthens. Let's see what happens. What's going on here? What is happening here? So we got communication. Here's what I'm going to say. You got the world card showing up at the bottom, and I feel like it's the end of heartbreak. Okay. I feel like no matter what you guys choose, you know, it's either this, you're going to choose to close the chapter on this after the communication. All right. It's a cycle that's closed for some of you. It's like, all right, I have my closure. I know it is what it is. Even when this person comes back, it's either going to be closure or it's going to open a door for a new beginning. The Page of Swords is, I feel it's a delayed beginning. So if this is like something that you've dealt with for a really long time, it's either going to be a delayed beginning to a new aspect when it comes to love, or it's going to be, you can feel this energy around you. This person's coming through. You guys are closing the chapter so that you can move forward. And it's almost like this person, for those of you who don't want this person back, it's almost like that's all you needed. And then boom, all right, everything shifts. So for those of you who actually want this connection to move forward, what you guys are going to be discussing is the actual heartbreak. You know, you're going to be clearing that negative energy out. And I just feel the Page of Swords is more about, you know, it's about time factor. Okay. So for those of you who choose to move past this directive, let's see what's coming to you in the next couple of months. For those of you who get your closure, what happens? So you have a healing dynamic coming through. Oh, a lot of growth. This is really, really awesome. Look at this. It's like, you know what? For those of you who are like, screw off, I don't want you. Spirit saying you're going to be moving forward no matter what. All right, so you're going to figure out the kinks, what didn't work, what you won't put up with when it comes to the bullshit, you know? The Four of Swords. It's almost like this person comes in, for those of you who don't want this connection. This person comes, they arrive, and it's like all of a sudden, it's like better. You got your closure, and it's like, I'm moving forward and I'm away from this. All right. And it's like, that's all I wanted. I just wanted something to go ping off inside of my head, inside of my heart space, that I could give this up and just move forward. And all I needed to do was see your face and hear you speak. And there's just going to be this huge illumination. All right. Judgment card, changing, growing, rebuilding, and releasing the past. It's almost like this. I'm not even mad at you no more. I don't have anything. I'm not mad. I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I have nothing for you. And it's like, you're just moving forward. All right. I'm not going to pull a relationship directive on that, because I don't feel like that's going to be something that I don't feel like it's the most important thing on your list right now, Sagittarius. But I just feel like it's complete relaxation, a breath out, you know. All right, you guys, I'm leaving it there. Take care.